the winters in Iowa are hard, but still quite beautiful. I guess the cold is a cover charge for living in an area that has 4 seasons. The falls are wonderful. Summers are great, and the springtime is the absolute best time in Iowa. I love Iowa in the springtime.
I am a 23-year-old college graduate. I work in an office. I like it enough, I guess. I hope they keep me here, and I can work my way up. I want to be a successful businessman one day, with like a family. Like in the old sitcoms. I have trouble closing the sale though. I am trying, and it'll get better. I grew up here in Cedar Falls, Iowa. I was raised mostly by this woman. She went to the same church as my parents. I was also watched out for by my uncle. People call him the boss. My parents were tragically killed, but arrangements were made for this saintly woman to take care of me in the event that anything happened. And it did. I was too young to remember, but from what I have heard, they were the best. My uncle tells me all the time how great my mother and father were, and how much everyone misses them. They thought my uncle wouldn't have been the best influence on me growing up. He owns an adult bookstore and strip club in town. Not the best environment to be brought up in. He helps watch over me and make sure that the sweet old church lady has everything needed to raise a good Christian gentleman, as he puts it.
I am 23 years old. I never knew my parents. I was in foster care most of my life, until I ended up here in Waterloo, Iowa, living with a distant cousin that I found searching through Ancestry.com. I know very little about my family. This is it, a cousin. She is very Christian and goes to church twice a week and Bible study every Friday morning. She took me in and is a wonderful woman, a selfless woman who is always thinking of others. I graduated college, but I work here. This is my boss. His name is Jorge.
Dude, what the fuck?
People call him Jorge, the pissed off pizza cook.
You know what? I noticed you don't have any white Zin on the menu. Come on, honey. Let's get with the program.
We don't have any fucking whites in. Why are you asking? You sideways wannabe fuck. And chewing gum while asking about the pH. pH my sweaty nuts, puto. Stupid fuck.
But deep down, he is a big teddy bear, just very passionate about the art of Neapolitan pizza.
Hey Angie, what can I get for you, sweetie?
My passion is music. I have written a few songs, but still haven't been able to perform one yet. I have stage fright. Maybe someday I'll be able to do it. I love this bridge. I always come here when I'm a little down, and it always makes me feel better. I flip pennies off of it into the Cedar River below, and make little prayers and wishes. I told someone once that I did this, and they said it was stupid. No wish has ever come true on the 4th Street Bridge in Waterloo. Well, that just means it's due for some.
I come to this bridge sometimes. I don't know why. It makes me happy. Every time I come here, I feel better about things. I know no one should ever go to a bridge when they're depressed, but I like this place for some reason.
I've been dating, but it's hard. Still a virgin. I want to fall in love before I would ever decide to do that.
I'm still a virgin, and it sucks. I would like to fall in love before I lose it, like the way it really should be. But a 23-year-old male virgin while my uncle owns a strip club? That's just pathetic.
I get plenty of advice from church people.
I'd just been through my 2nd round of conversion therapy and knew it would work this time. Hadn't even come close to a truck stop bathroom in months.
I had just been through my 3rd stint of rehab and never wanted a drop of bourbon again. I was through with that.
We were at the ice cream social at the fellowship hall. and I was part of the variety show. And that's where we fell in love.
Yes. He did the Mary Magdalene song from Jesus Christ Superstar. What was that song called again, honey?
I don't know how to love him.
Church people.
I fell in love with the youth pastor and married right away. 6 months later, I had a baby. All at the age of 17.
What about that Stewart boy? He's a nice man.
Well, he's 45. Been divorced twice, but he's had some bad luck.
Well, that's what you get for marrying a Methodist.
Better find yourself a fella before it's too late.
She's right. Once that first cat gets in your house, it can go downhill fast.
Right, you don't want to end up like Blanche.
That was the worst potato salad I ever had at a funeral. Sad.
And more church people.
I met my wife at a church function, and I asked her God-fearing, wonderful Lutheran parents for permission to begin a courtship. Now, we fell in love and promptly were married, and 7 months later, she gave birth to our daughter, and just like that, we are a Christian family. Later that year, she graduated high school and began the life that God had planned for her as a loving wife and mother. And it all happened when we made the decision to go to that same church social on a Wednesday night all those years ago. For all the singles in our congregation, we're having an ice cream social this coming Wednesday in the fellowship hall.
I have had all types of advice on this from all types of people. Teachers.
Basically, I don't believe in love. It's trivial. I've had several men fall in love with me, and it usually ends as quickly as it began. Their wives find out.
College professors.
Love is divine. Quite literally, a divination of the God above, parlayed upon his specimen here on earth.
Remus, I do respect you as a man, and as a man of intelligence, but I must respectfully disagree. For I must caution the viewers against love, as it is nothing but lust in disguise. From our Neanderthal brain all the way up to the singularity, it is nothing but a trick to get us to commingle and procreate.
Primus, if love were simply to propagate the species by way of procreation, why then does it feel so good when my wife pegs my butthole?
Remus, the same reason why it feels so good for a grown woman to squeeze my face between her thick thighs. Because we're fetish freaks.
All right, cut. Take 5, everybody. Take 5.
Man, I thought we'd be out of here by now.
I know. Well, it takes forever. These guys don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like they're two professors talking about how you can learn about love from some book. Like that's the answer to, if that was real,
yeah,
I think we would all be perfectly happy right now.
Exactly.
That doesn't make any sense.
You can't define love.
Right. That's what I try to tell everyone.
It's an experience. Like you can't just quantify love with a manual.
Exactly.
It's not, it's poetry. It's not linear. It's experiences. It's people. It's connecting on some intimate level. You just can't write about. You can't read about it. You have to feel it.
We should be doing what they're doing.
I know.
I mean,
well, you should.
What?
Nothing.
Hey, are you free this weekend? It just sounds like we have a lot of the same thoughts on stuff. It'd be nice to talk to someone.
You know what? Yeah, I am. I am free.
Yeah?
That sounds good.
Cool.
Look alive, people. 5, 4, 3, ready, and action.
Shall we name them off? Jimmies, rubbers, raincoats, sheepskin, you can use almost anything.
So long as you don't stick your willy in the laminator at your middle school on lunch break, you can have safe sex without ruining your cock.
Like we did.
And drunks.
All you have to do is meet a girl at the bar. I don't discriminate. White, fat, Asian.
Asian, yeah. Asian.
I'll fuck a Pokemon if she look good.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Look, you meet someone at the bar, take them home. All you have to do is have sex.
Tear it up. No, man.
You right, man.
No, man.
Have some sex, have some kids. Get put on child support.
Hey, extended stay hotels, rest your life. Yeah.
What Joe Rogan said.
I have never been in love, so I really don't know what it would be like. People just always say you'll know. It's like that song by Scott Green. He's a musician from here. He's in a band, Dead Rider. He has a song that is called Love Struck Sick. Love that song. But there's just something missing.
I don't know what it means to be in love. I've never been in love. From what I've been told, I'll know when it happens. I want to fall in love at first sight. It just seems like the easiest way. Right away, least amount of work, like winning the lottery.
Tonight, I am at the Catacombs Lounge below Galleria de Paco in Waterloo, Iowa, waiting for my date.
Tonight, I'm at the Galleria de Paco in Waterloo, Iowa, waiting for my date. Who knows? This could be the one.
Did he say a different night? He is an older guy. He's probably got a lot going on. This is the right place.
She is an older woman. Maybe she's running late? She did say Galleria de Paco, right?
He seemed nice when he asked me out. It's not coming. I've been stood up. This hurts.
Christian Mingle sucks. I'm trying farmersonly.com next time. Brock said something about Grindr? I don't know about that. That's it. I'm officially stood up. I'm gonna go drink and then get the Uber Jew to drive me home.
I'd recommend a scotch. In fact, get this gentleman a 15-year-old Glenfiddich on the rocks, and I'll have another as well.
All right, you got it, Vincent.
Thank you. Vincent, is it?
Vincent, yes, indeed.
Very nice to meet you. Are you by chance the Don?
Yes, some people do call me the Don. You know, I don't mind that nickname that much. When I was a youngster about your age, there was a banker in my hometown that bought me my first glass of scotch. Thank you.
Where are you from?
Old Wine, Iowa. The banker's name was Don Beneke. He owned and operated the Maynard Savings Bank. It was in Hazleton, a little ways away from Old Wine. He was a consummate gentleman. He was the only one that would extend a mortgage to my mom and dad on our home. But the summer between my junior and senior year, my father suffered from a sudden heart attack. And I was real mixed up. And I've been crying for about 3 weeks, you know. And I was so confused, I didn't know what to do. And I finally decided the only thing I'm going to be able to do is to quit college. I'm going to have to quit college, I'm going to have to get a job, and I'm going to have to help my mom out any way that I possibly can. And then the door to the Paddock Lounge opens, and all that mid-afternoon Iowa sunshine pours through, and in walks Don Beneke. Oh, and he was a sharp-looking guy, had a blue suit, you know, cufflinks, wing-tipped shoes, monogrammed shirt collars, and twin cloth handkerchiefs, monogrammed DWB, Donald William Beneke. Wow. See, he'd heard from my mom that I was planning on quitting school. So he comes up to the bar and he scoots his stool up, and the bartender gives him a Cuddy Sark on the rocks. So he orders a second glass of Cuddy and he puts it in front of me. And he says, "Here you go. This is scotch. This is a gentleman's drink." He says, "I want to talk to you about school." He says, "Your father is a very intelligent man, and he made sure that he had certain things in place. He understood the importance of life insurance. So he made sure that if anything happened to him, that you and your mother would be taken care of. And he told me what a great guy my father was, how much that he would miss him. And he told me that everything would be okay. So I finished college. And that's where I got my nickname. You know, I was this Italian kid from Olwine, Iowa, and all of my dorm mates, they'd seen way too many of those mafia movies. And so they called me the Don as a joke. But you know, I didn't mind it that much. Because every time I heard it, it reminded me of our family friend, you know? Then, when I graduated, Don handed me a plain card, you know, cash inside, but he'd written only one line. Your father would be so proud. DWB. So keep your head up, Clint. You might want to see about a haircut.
It's time I said these words. I had to write them down. Tonight we'll talk like birds. I found you, and my heart starts to pound. A river's long. We meet in the middle and swim. I almost drowned. Now I'm breathing again. When my world starts spinning round. When the bonfire lights the wind. When my feet fly off the ground. You met me. I found you. You've got a lot of nerve to make my rain cloud burst. It's not an easy task, I heard. Dropped in a plane and it's unrehearsed. A river strong. We meet in the middle and swim. I almost drowned. Now I'm breathing again. When my world starts spinning round. When the bonfire lights the wind. When my feet fly off the ground. You met me. I found you. I love you. I've fallen, love struck, sin.
Hey Scott, what do you think?
I like it. I don't know. There feels like there's still something missing on this song. Soon as I get my head round you,
This is the Lava Lounge on the corner of Falls Avenue in Amesboro in Waterloo, Iowa, right next to the famous Rudy's Tacos.
just won't.
Pretty in Pink? Gotta say, I'm more of a mannequin guy myself.
This is Harry the Hipster. He prefers Harold. He is here every Friday. He just moved back from Des Moines recently. He lived in a loft above Gong Fu Tea, but they went out of business recently, and a Starbucks took over that location. Also, an Applebee's opened across the street. Harold promptly moved back to Waterloo. He now lives in a post-World War II bungalow. Original kitchen in pristine condition. Harold is content.
Come on, man. McCarthy? He was crossing boundaries on this social economics, man. John Hughes, he was, getting the punks and the elitists together to go ahead and realize they didn't have too much apart from each other. What did Mannequin ever do?
Inspire me. Love knows no bounds.
Yeah.
Not even a mannequin.
Bros!
Hey, that guy looks a lot like you.
That fucking pickle kisser?
Yeah. Just less, beard attempt.
Coolness.
Sure.
Regular fucking James Dean.
You're no McCarthy. And Weekend at Bernie's too.
I just had to defend a public masturbator. A public masturbator.
This is Abigail. She works as a public defender now. She went to Drake University Law School. She moved back here after her divorce. She watches over her grandmother. She is the best counsel anyone could ask for. People at the courthouse call her the honey badger.
Like, really?
Son of a bitch!
This is Lily. She is a political analyst.
I went on a date with an agnostic from Missouri last night. Literal perfection. I mean, a guy from the show me state that believes there is a God if you show him.
This is the Beer Hall on the corner of Falls Avenue and Amesboro in Waterloo, Iowa, within the Falls Avenue Mall, right next to the famous Rudy's Tacos.
Oh, what a day. Work today. Throw 2 coaches out. A couple fans come at me at halftime. 2 technicals on the players. Got somebody keeping score that's never been to a basketball game before. Junior high girls basketball has become a blood sport.
What do you got today?
I got to get off to my next set of games.
What do you got?
I got volleyball tonight.
Is that hard?
Oh, it's really hard. You can't get caught looking at the girls' asses in them tight shorts. You occasionally got to get a line call right. And then they expect me to stay sober enough to climb up on that damn pole. I'm out of here.
Good luck, Glenn.
So I started Fighter Body this week. Shit's fucking intense, man. I've done like 150 squats, like 75 burpees.
Whoa, burpees. What the hell is a burpee?
A burpee is a full-on push-up all the way down to the ground, stand up, jump, and then back down.
Sounds like too much work for me.
So, you trying to fit into a bridesmaid's dress or what?
Hope it's not that ugly strapless foam shit. That shit is ugly.
Yeah, I didn't care.
No, I'm just turning 30 and I want to look good.
I'll be honest, you already look good. I'll fuck you right now.
Yeah, you're right.
Gentlemen? Hey, look at the hair. Oh, God, that looks great.
This is my uncle, the boss. Most uncles sell cars, work in a bank, or manage a restaurant somewhere. Mine, though? Smut merchant.
You're looking good finally.
This is Brock, or as he likes to refer to himself as...
Brock the Cock.
I refuse to address him as this. He's an alpha male, the type of guy who slaps his date on the butt and tells bartenders they need to smile more. But he's gay, so he gets away with it all. Toxic masculinity complex is acceptable for a homosexual. He's like a UN ambassador with diplomatic immunity. American gay men are a protected species now, like bald eagles. It goes bald eagle, snow owl, North American homosexual.
Thank you. Hey, can I get a scotch? Whoa! Very
Scotch?
good looking, man, and a new haircut. You go to the barber and tell him, hey, I want to quit looking like an asshole?
Well, you know what? Both of these changes came from one very influential man.
I'd like to think it's me.
You know, actually, he was joking on your hair earlier about the, what was that? 80s?
Well, you know, I mean, seriously. Man.
The 80s movie with the...
Seriously, I wanted to say that you looked like Rocky Dennis with the hair, where you're like, things that I like, the sun on my face.
You gotta be kidding me.
Things that I don't like, the snap of a camera, the horrified sounds of a crowd.
What was that? It was Mask.
It was The Mask, yeah, man.
Cher was in that. Who was the guy? He just was up for the Oscar.
Oh God.
Was it Sam Elliott?
Sam Elliott.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Sam Elliott.
We're gonna go to Europe, man. Yeah, he was doing the.
You can go anywhere you want, baby.
God, that was sad at the end. But yeah, he was joking on your hair.
That man, it was the end of fucking Frankenstein that they should have had. The freak died.
Mom says I look like a lion.
Fuck, she was lying. You look like a fucking monster.
But you're drinking scotch now? This is awesome. This is great. You got a haircut, you're drinking scotch. I'm proud of you. This is good. You know, I was at Gallery de Paco. Oh, God, it's great, isn't it? Yeah, for the most part. But I got stood up there. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know it sucks. It sucks. There's nothing worse because I sit there and I waste my time.
I've never had a bad date there.
It's a good place to eat.
I went downstairs and I ran into the Don, actually.
Oh,
good man.
Yeah.
You made friends with the Don.
Yeah. He's the one who advised the haircut, introduced me to this fight.
So being stood up was the best thing that could have happened to you if you made friends with the Don. Those are the people you need to know this time. I'm proud of you. That's great. That's a great man.
Yeah.
Good work. So what happened with the date? She just no call, no show?
Yeah. I didn't hear anything from her. She was an older lady. I don't know what was going on.
Cougar?
Yeah, I don't know if I should ask about that, but
yeah, you never really asked that.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Rock, do you really? I mean, well,
and if she's too old, dude, let's be honest, that's a fucking saber-toothed tiger. It's prehistoric pussy. You don't go for that.
Do the gays have that? Do they have like cougars, or what do they do with the gays?
No, yeah, there's some people that are like one of the old gays, you know. And then I usually say to them, they're like, I am 61 years old, right? And I'm like, Jesus Christ, I didn't even know they made gay people back then.
But you go on a lot of dates.
Yeah.
I mean, what is going on with that? I mean,
I'm 23 years old, right? I feel like it's about time I find that special someone. Let me ask you guys something. Have either of you ever been in love?
I think I was once. I don't really know.
Yeah. Yeah, I was once.
You were in love?
Yeah.
Want to tell us about it?
Just 5 minutes of my life.
Oh, God!
Ew. I don't know. Don't be so hard on yourself, man. Like, I guess you know when you know. Like, that musician in town, that brilliant musician, the guy that's in that band Dead Rider.
Scott Green.
Yeah. He's got that song. What is it? Love Sick Struck or
Love Struck Sick.
Love Struck Sick. Yeah. He
pretty
much lays it out.
Captures the imagination of their own town. Minus the glory hole experience for me personally, but he does nail it.
Okay, the glory hole is referring to I can't confirm nor deny that it exists in one of my establishments.
That sort of sense of being mysterious adds enough sexual ambiance to it. You know?
He spends so much money down my place. I can't confirm or deny that those exist.
Look, man, I can't be banging people at my house anymore. Then they know where I live.
I can't confirm or deny that this happens at one of my establishments.
Well, what's the legality of having one
I
of those
can't
in an
confirm or deny that this happens at one of my
The
establishments.
legality. Let's just talk about how hot it is.
Hey, will you do it?
Do what?
Come on. Do the R. Kelly.
Yes, do it.
Sometimes
R. Kelly,
I think
man.
sometimes I think you guys racist, man.
Come on.
Come on.
Do it.
They just want me to be a monster, man. I didn't do it, man. All you have to do is go to Instagram and post a picture of R. Kelly stealing a puppy, and everybody's gonna say R. Kelly is a monster. I don't have the money to pay the child support.
I love it, man. I love it.
I'm 14. Will you pee on me?
Well, boys, I'm off to another dick dangle, so they say.
I would shake your hand, but
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Have a good night, Brock.
See you, Brock. Like that guy.
What a character! My God. So you met the Don, huh?
Yeah. Speaking of characters, he's something else, man. He's something else.
Did he tell you any stories?
Yeah, actually.
Which one did he tell you? Which one did he tell you?
He hit me with the Don Beneke one.
Yeah, that's a good one. He's told me that one before. You know, I knew Don Beneke. Met him a few times. God damn. It's exactly what he needed to hear. He tell you the part about where he got the card from Don Beneke at his graduation and said his father would be proud and everything.
Yeah.
Probably changed his life, you know, hearing that. Now we have him here. Guys, you know, every good son deserves to hear that their father is proud at least once. He never got to hear it from his dad, actually. You know, my father told me he was proud of me once. That was the greatest day of my life. I can remember everything about it. Obviously, it was way before I owned these businesses. I can remember what the wallpaper looked like in that restaurant. I can remember what the coffee tasted like. And my father, he told me he was proud of me. That was the greatest moment of my life. God damn it, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Every good son deserves to hear at least once that their father is proud.
When dating, you will go out with
all sorts of characters.
like
Swipe right guy, the type that throw out a big net for any and all women on Tinder.
You have really nice hands. Do you moisturize? I've got a really nice basement. You should come over. I think you'd really like it.
non-binary girls or people or I don't know. I know I'm wrong, but either way I lose.
My dog Winston.
Aw, looks like such a good boy.
Wait, did you just assume my dog's gender? You are a typical agent of the patriarch society, brainwashed and programmed to carry out misogyny. How dare you not allow my child Winston to choose their gender? What kind of monster are you?
Cul-de-sac hip-hop guy, the guy who is white and lives in a good neighborhood, but talks like a gangster rapper.
Yo, shorty, 45's gonna be a prime year for your boy. When the album's gonna drop, I'm gonna move out of my mom's basement. I'll be buying you Red Lobster every Sunday. Cheddar Bay biscuits, baby girl. You know, I like my girls a little bit thicker, but you aight.
Cell phone girls. Just girls who go on their cell phones a lot.
So, what do you do?
I'm an Instagram influencer.
Cool, cool. How many followers do you have?
A few thousand.
That's cool. Do you what do you take pictures of?
Myself.
Nice.
Like this. Do you like it?
That's really good. Yeah, I like. Yeah, that's. So, what do you think about the moon landing? And that shit didn't happen, right? Yeah.
Oh my god, my friend went to Disney World.
You're right. Stanley Kubrick did direct it. How about 9/11? 9/11, right? Jews did it. Bush was behind it all, right? Yeah. How did Building 7 fall down? Wasn't hit by a plane. Think a plane could melt steel beams? You know, jet fuel doesn't melt steel
You
beams.
would look like if you had a beard and a hat.
How about the pyramids? You know, there's no way that the Egyptians could have built the pyramids with the technology they had at the time.
Guys who don't know they're gay yet.
Everybody says that I remind them of Edward from Twilight, and I could see that you also think that I'm like Edward from Twilight. I understand. I'm not Robert Pattinson. I wish that I was, with his big, strong arms, of like wrapping you up, making you feel all warm, and safe, and cozy inside. So, like, my name's Tyler, but my friend Tyler, you may have met him. He's like kind of handsome, you know, strap it, like broad shoulders, you know, really, really handsome. I don't think you're understanding. He's very handsome. No? Okay, that's fine. Anyway, so he turned me on to this idea called pegging. Do you know what that is? It's where like a guy, so get this is wild, and I'm not like super into, this sort of thing, but I'll try anything once. I always say that. I think that's the motto of the Boy Scouts, and that's where I learned it.
Narcissistic, mean women. Brock has another word for them. It's shorter and to the point.
Cunts.
I never come to Waterloo. I always go to the Cedar Falls Brown Bottle. And if you're lucky enough to get a second date with me, we can only come here when it's light outside. I haven't been around this many minorities since my last DUI. I think I went to high school with that loser. Quit staring at me, you soy boy beta cuck.
There are only a few places to go on a first date in the Cedar Valley. The Brown Bottle. The Waterloo one. The Cedar Falls one is flooded this time of year.
I'm just gonna get a little comfy. Are you okay with that? Are you into feet? I think you should smell this. I sprayed it with some Febreze. You like that? Warms me up. How's your breath? When I like to get eaten out, I like a mint. Thank you. I'm into some pretty fun things, like, the bus driver, the Mississippi diver. You not heard of those? One of my favorites is the Milwaukee Blizzard. Oh, sweetie, you don't need to freak out. Mom will take good care of you.
Hi there.
Hey.
Thanks for joining me. So, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm just working right now.
Okay, where at?
I'm a waitress.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Low self-esteem and stuff then. That's awesome. Where do you work? Where do you waitress at? That's cool. That's awesome. What's the hardest part about it?
Well, I mean, you're walking, running around.
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere, and the people.
Definitely, yeah. I can see that. Do you want something to drink? Can you drink? Fruit smoothie? Shirley Temp? I like a Shirley Temp. I do dirt sure. I get you a drink here probably if you want. It'd be like a B&J wine cooler maybe, something. Have you ever had Faderade? Vodka Gatorade sitting that, in geometry class or something? Maybe? No?
I'm not sure.
What do they drink on Laguna Beach? Or what are you kids watching these days? Real world.
Okay, so I have a question, a serious question. I've never had sex with an uncircumcised male. Are you circumcised or not? I would really like to feel it. I have a friend, she says her husband is not circumcised. And she said because of that extra skin, it gives it that extra oomph of a sexy feeling. And so what do you have? Oh, also, size-wise, I can't go too big because, I like the thickness of the dick. How's your ball smacking ability? Do you like to turn it around, or I can be on top the whole time. That's absolutely not a problem. I do a lot of ab workouts. Lots of workouts. Take care of you.
So, I'm thinking about maybe going back to my place and painting or something. From looks of things, I don't know what your hobbies are. This looks like maybe painting, singing, dancing, artsy something. Yeah, totally. Yeah. I feel that.
Okay.
So maybe we just grab some wine after this. What do you think?
I don't care.
Yeah, go. Let's go then. I'll just get out of here. You
Alright,
come back to my place? No, not right now. We'll wait. We'll get food first. Good food here. No, you can order whatever you want. Just try to keep it under like 45. If you can. Actually, you can't. Either way. Yeah, made an app. Have you seen it? It's the Bible study app. You can meet up, get on your knees and pray. You know what I mean? Just good Lord's name coming right out of your mouth. Just, oh God, Oh God. Oh Lord. Yes, Lord. Harder, Lord. You know what I mean?
You're not allergic to cats, are you? I kind of have a cat thing. That is a fetish. Have you not heard of the meowing fetish? Oh, I like having people pet me.
Hi there, yes. I'll have the Caesar salad. And I think the lady will have the meatball sub. Don't cut it in my big 2 full double-hander, big hefty balls, please, with that. And finish it off, banana split. Don't actually split the banana. And again, I want a hearty, healthy banana. I'll be back and I'll check the kitchen if you're not. If there's any way to, do you guys make a corn dog? No corn dogs available. Let's see. I need definitely a drink, long drink, straw, big straw. You know what I'm talking about. Anything else? Are you, not the shrimp cocktail? No, don't bring that up.
I'm also into a lot of bondage. I can be submissive or dominant. Whatever works for you. I mean, if you like to go both ways, I can just smack you real quick and you're fine. You can do it back to me. I like it. Oh, thank you.
Have you been with a man before?
What do you mean?
Like been with a man in the biblical sense, you know what I mean. Have you taken his offering? Have you, has anyone broken the sound barrier? If you know what I mean, that hymen. No, that's cool.
So I'm just gonna pay for these drinks. I'll give you some time to get your shit together because you seem a little emotional. And you can come and meet me in the restroom in about 10 minutes and then you can come give me some good dick. Sound good? Perfect. Thank you.
Before dinner and everything gets here, make a little space, and I might even, clear the pipes a little bit for later tonight, if you know what I mean. And probably gonna see if they have any condoms for sale in the bathroom. I'm a gentleman. I'll buy one. Probably won't wear it, but I will purchase it just so that you know that the respect level is there. Order a drink, order some food, maybe whatever you want. I heard they've got good mussels, so order that up if you like to slurp something down. So I will be right back, madam. Getting my dick sucked.
Okay, I am now officially freaked out.
Okay, I am now officially freaked out.
And so yeah, that was like the 5th yeast infection in like as many months.
Well, I don't know what kind of water you're drinking. If you got a bread filter in your house or what's going on, maybe change laundry detergent. I don't know enough about you. Stop eating fucking bread. Maybe. That might be the move.
I've just been drinking out of the back section of the toilet.
Oh, you were getting yeast infections.
Yes,
Oh,
I
sorry.
was getting
I was
them. And then I was then
hapless.
giving them to other people.
Ooh.
It was I mean, it was probably my second best summer that I've ever had.
That's cool, man. Yeah, you're like the gingerbread man, but with giving out yeast kind of a thing.
Yeah, I mean that's
dope.
That's actually
dope.
what I like.
Can I
use my
catch that?
internet handle.
We've shared like drinks and stuff. Can I catch that way?
I think alcohol was the great purifier.
Oh,
so
it
I think
kills
we're all
Good.
right.
Good.
Yeah. Hey, man, it's so how'd that go? By the way.
I mean, she was a virgin, or not for long, hopefully, but we'll see. She'll pick up on it later. She'll probably get some bad dick from someone else, and then she'll call me up and she gets some bad dick from me.
And then afterwards, then I will hit her up on LinkedIn and I will say, hey girl, I heard you had one, Tyler. Would you like another one?
Well, you almost might want to try our app.
Well, see, and that's the thing. I am so happy with how things have been going with this app.
Who knew?
Yeah, who knew Christians were super horny, man?
You start a Bible app. Hey, let's meet up. Let's study the Bible. All they want to do, finger each other.
Yeah,
Big
man.
time. Both ways. The dudes want to get fingered. I don't fucking get it.
So guess who I saw yesterday?
Joe Biden.
You're close. Tyler the Tool.
Ooh, I am close.
Where'd you see Tyler the Tool?
He was at the grocery store and he tried hitting on me by the produce section.
He hangs out by the produce?
Yeah, man. Think of all the phallic shaped vegetables.
You know he took a hooker to prom.
Took a hooker to prom.
Yeah. He took a hooker to prom.
He took a hooker to prom.
You went on a date with Tyler the Tool?
Yeah. You know he took a hooker to prom, right?
What? How does that work? Oh, well, you find one, you pay them, and then you go to prom. Did people know it? Imagine going to prom and your science teacher slips your date 100.
Okay, where do we even find a hooker?
Well, it's not like the movies. Not Pretty Woman, no Richard Gere.
Gerbils.
Okay, how do you start a career in prostitution?
Well, it starts when you answer an online advertisement for a potential modeling gig.
If things don't pick up for you waitressing, maybe you should think about a career in prostitution.
You know, I'd manage you. I'd be your pimp. Yep. I'd sell you to those rich oil sheiks.
Mm-hmm.
I would totally trust you as my pimp.
End of the day, it's the same for any woman. Your feet hurt, and you are unraveling dirty cash that has been given to you by guilty Lutherans.
Now go make that scratch, bitch.
You went on a date with Kinky Carla?
I've never been through something so traumatic. And my parents are dead.
You know, she used to work for me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
She was good. She was very good. We sold a lot of anal beads when she was employed.
Oh, my God. I remember that summer, man. Seriously. I used to always refer to, you know, the vagina as the wage gap until I saw what receipt she was pulling on. That, look at all the commission she made. It was more money I could fathom.
It's a huge markup on anal beads. And it's an item you don't really reuse. You usually buy new again.
Oh yeah, especially the way I'm using them, you know. Most people try to pull them out all slow and seductive. Not me, man. Get it over with. Just one quick pull like a Band-Aid. We're starting a lawnmower on the first day of spring, you know, just a final crank back.
You know,
Don't
you
even
void
prime
the
it.
warranty when you do that.
Yeah, fuck the warranty. They're made in China.
Yeah, why are they made in China? Why can't we make those here? I mean, there's a simple plastic product.
After NAFTA, everything went over there in Mexico.
I know, it's horrible because it's kind of a cheap product. Why aren't we making that here? I mean, there's got to be manufacturing space over in Cedar Falls at the Cedar Falls Park, Technology Park. You could get a place over there making anal beads. Why can't we manufacture those here?
The problem is that they hold the quality standards too high over here. Over there, you can have air bubbles in those things, man. They can come out like a pair of pliers from Harbor Freight. You push on them and they'll crank down and break on the first try.
I would be happy to pay a higher wholesale on anal beads if they were made in America. Be happy to.
That's a problem. Nobody wants to make it like an old Chevy back in the 50s.
I know, we just lost our quality standards then. You know, we're so willing to pay for a cheap product that's inferior, made in China, when it could be made here.
I thought I was gonna fall in love tonight. Now I'm sitting here drinking with a smut peddler and a homo.
Hey, that's a deviant homo.
He's right about that.
Hello, my name is the Colonel, and welcome to the Colonel's Open Talent Showcase. Thank you for that. We have a mighty fine show for you tonight. We have several musical acts, comedian. I do believe we have a poet. I would like to get a magician or maybe a juggler of some sort. No mimes, mind you. Cannot stand mimes. I do declare we shall have a fantastic show tonight. So welcome to the Colonel's Open Talent Show.
You don't seem like the type to come to an open mic night.
Oh, no. I'm here actually waiting on a date.
Oh, a date.
Yeah, independent filmmaker, you know, maybe have to put the old dick duster to work, you know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah, those archetypes, they're all, you know, oh, it's high value. Oh.
Or start a fight, or shed a tear. The jukebox is on. It made me smile. A song of my youth, and me, I ain't heard in a while. It's been a long day, but I'm
name's Rebecca. Don't call me Becky. Makes me sound like some kind of wasp bitch that was late for a tennis tournament. So, you went to UNI?
Yeah, I did.
And what was your grade point average?
Mostly B's.
See, if you went to Wartburg, you'd probably get mostly C's and D's if you were getting B's at the University of Northern Iowa. So, do you go to church?
Yeah, I go to First United Methodist in Cedar Falls.
Oh, that's cute and quaint. I'm a Lutheran, so, it's okay.
Oh, hey. Yeah. Books. Power. Got a hawk on it. That's pretty dope. My favorite. Put that down for later.
So, where do you work?
I work in sales.
Oh, well, I see you're not wearing a tie with your blazer, so I'm gonna say you're more of a renter rather than owner. Usually, personally, I go for owners, but we're here, so, so what do your parents do?
Oh, my parents, they died when I was really young.
Oh, so you're like lower middle class then, and no trust fund, I'm assuming? That's okay. Mine have got me pretty well set up. So my dad's in accounting, so that's, Wartburg, obviously, but you look nice.
Right. Oh, food. Okay. I gotta have one of your famous meatball subs. I'm talking like the 12-inch with the meatballs and the sauce. I gotta have me some shredded cheese in there. And then you gotta have me some jalapenos and onion. What's on your meatball sub? Cheesecake. Guy. Cheesecake.
Well, this has been an interesting experience, to say the least. But I'm a little more New York Times, where you're Old Wine Daily Register.
The Don's from Old Wine, so I'll take it.
Well, they're not messing around with Old Wine, are they?
Oh my god, you went on a date with Becky Harrington?
She prefers Rebecca now.
Why wouldn't she?
Rebecca? What is she, a Jewish girl from Schaumburg, Illinois, trying to get into Northwestern?
Well, what happened on that date?
She was just so mean. Had no soul. Just ruthless. I told her about my parents, and she followed it up with, oh, so no trust fund?
Oh my god.
I know her parents pretty well. Her mother's mean as hell, too.
That fucking bitch deserves to get Ted Bundy, but without the fucking charm.
I see her father down at the cabaret once in a while. Typical, Cedar Falls wasp that tries to come in all incognito.
Yeah, but that's the kind of cuck she deserves.
I know. A man that old should never be wearing Curve cologne that he bought at Sam's Club half off.
Scott, something I've been meaning to ask you. Do you think some of the best rock and roll artists of our time, you want to talk about Mick Jagger, or Robert Plant, or maybe Tom Waits, perhaps? Do you think any of them ever chose to vape?
I would guess that they do in their free time, behind the cameras.
You think so?
Oh, sure.
Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb tonight? Let us start.
So, our coven usually meets on Wednesdays, hump day.
We usually let out before happy hour, and we usually have wine.
You ready for the night?
To be ready for more rituals and whatever else might pop up.
So, what does that involve? More rituals?
Well, we like to do our rituals out amongst nature and in the woods, and we usually like to perform them skyclad.
I love going in skyclad. You got any more room for members?
Well, our brood currently has about 10 witches, but we would have room for 2 warlocks.
You know, I'm keen to whip out the wand and blow out some magic, expel some fairy dust.
So what's up, witches? You ready to party?
You went out with Burnout Brad.
Yeah. Someone at church set us up. Said he was a little gentleman.
Oh, come on. That guy's a total waste. He's stoned all the time.
Yeah. Does he work?
Yeah, but he's an orderly.
What?
What's an orderly?
It's a hospital attendant. Responsible for the non-medical care of patients.
Okay, how did he get that job?
Well, how does anyone get a job? Good point, though. Who are the other applicants passed over for Burnout Brad?
Wouldn't they drug test?
Oh, they do. But stoners are geniuses at working their way around a drug test.
Tell me you did not go for a ride in his car.
No, I took an Uber.
Okay. Who'd you get?
Uber Jew.
Uber Jew. He is the best Uber driver.
God, isn't it great? He is very Jewish, you know, Uber Jewish, and drives an Uber. He is the Uber Jew.
Yup.
Classic. You wouldn't believe how many people don't get that joke.
Yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer. Grease 2, yeah. That's the one with the guy from England who plays Sandy's cousin. Yeah.
The very same. Michelle Pfeiffer in her greatest role. She needed hell on wheels. And Michael, man, he burned hot. He was a cool rider.
Yeah, he came to America his senior year, lived with his uncle, did term papers for cash in his uncle's nuclear fallout shelter, to buy parts to build a motorcycle to win the heart of Michelle Pfeiffer.
The American dream.
It truly is an American musical. Rugged individualism, like Rocky or High Noon.
It is exactly like Rocky, Henry. The greatest musical of all time. I'm so glad you've come around. Harold is pleased.
You know, that's why God created a hipster like you, Harold. To enlighten us on all those things we have set aside to donate to Goodwill.
I can't take the credit. I don't mean to insult or impugn one's taste. I just mean to enlighten.
I truly appreciate that, my friend.
Hey, boss.
What's up, Mikey?
Give me a milk. I'm about to bang me some witches.
You got it, Mikey.
Hey, babe. Carpet match the drapes?
Wow. No.
You know they've got that soundtrack on Branche Records.
What soundtrack?
The Grease 2 one.
Surely you mean CD or cassette?
Vinyl.
Wax. The Grease 2 LP. On vinyl. At Branche Records.
Yeah, with Michelle Pfeiffer in the pink coat and that guy from England right on the cover.
The very same. Grease 2, vinyl, LP. You've impressed me today, Henry. I have no choice but to take your word.
I remember the motorcycle with the number 2 on the flag.
That is the one. There's no way it would be another one. Pardon me, Henry. You must excuse me. Excuse me, liquor gentleman. Do you have a payphone?
Oh yeah, you just go around the building, go through the time portal that will take you to 30 years ago, and it's on the other side of that, on this other side of this building, past that time portal, 30 years ago.
Okay. I recognize your sarcasm and I compliment you, sir.
Hey, just go use the regular phone in Rudy's, Harold. You're
Okay,
good.
well, thanks for calling me, Harold. Good day, sir. Cousin Oliver, I am at Rudy's. You must prepare the tandem bike at once, and meet me here post haste.
Makes you wanna feel, makes you wanna try, makes you wanna blow the stars from the sky. Can't stand up, can't cool down, can't get my head up off the ground. Makes you wanna feel, makes you wanna try, makes you.
Cousin Harold, you're wearing jean shorts.
There are dozens of us, Oliver. Dozens. Shall we limber up?
That's my secret, cousin. I'm always limber.
Say we hell's on wheels, baby.
Cool rider.
To the tandem.
Make sure to tell the tale, and you'll find that nothing's there. You'll find that nothing's there. You'll find that nothing's there. You'll find that nothing's there.
All right, everyone, we have a nice young lady here with us today to sing us a song. Give us, lovely lady, a warm welcome. Give it up for Angie. That's okay. That's fine. You know, you'll get it next time. Okay.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's a big, beautiful world out there. Try not to ever fear a stage.
You went the wrong way, got on that wrong train. Nothing to say, they play your game. The winds are changing.
So, you still work at Sharky's on the Hill?
Yep,
That is where I learned to fight.
that's where everyone learns how to fight.
Oh my god. Football players fighting over some fat blonde from Kasuth County.
Yeah, but then she ends up going home with a Delta Sigma frat boy.
And then, when he doesn't call, she stalks him at his job.
When they're gone, we find our bliss. They try to come back. I say this.
Still go down to the 4th Street Bridge?
Yeah, every once in a while when I'm feeling a little down.
You should never go to a bridge when you're depressed, Clint.
Yeah.
Why do you like it down there so much?
Every time I go down there, it just sort of picks me up, makes me feel better, you know?
You like it there, huh?
Yeah. You can't explain it.
I can. You realize it's the last place you saw your parents, right? You know, your mom used to take you there, wait for your father. Father worked at the bank down the street, just right off 4th Street. It's a beautiful bank. Your father used to have lunch with me. You know, I owned the store down the way. God, your father never was ashamed to be seen with me. You have lunch with him, it was like he was proud. Of course, we always had a flush account at that bank. But yeah, it's the last place you saw your parents. God damn it, I'll never forget that day. They They dropped you off to me, I picked you up. They left on that trip. I took you to Adeline's place. I never came back from that trip, and you were at Adeline's from then on.
Well, you know, I still see her about every week. She says she prays for you.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll take every prayer that saint can spare. God damn it. How'd you end up so good?
You know, I was raised right.
Thank God for scotch. Thank God for scotch, Clint.
Wanted me. My parents didn't. No one ever picked me up from the orphanage. But you know what? Somebody will. A sweet, kind, gentle man who'll love me someday. Everyone deserves that. Wishes do come true. Prayers are heard.
There are more records, Cousin Harold. You'll find one.
Perhaps there's more, but this one was mine. Now it is gone, and I don't know why, and I don't know.
Well, obviously somebody else appreciated the greatest musical ever put on the film.
Who, aside from you and I, sitting here today? I mean, I guess, I don't know, maybe somebody else somewhere in this town has a nice Victrola console. Drop the needle down. Side A, track 1. Can you hear it, Oliver? Can you hear it? You know where they're going? They're going back to school again. And we're not. We're here.
Cousin Harold.
Yes.
I smell a nectar Wookiee.
As do I.
Oh, hey.
It's this guy again.
So, I was on this walkabout the other day and tripping on some wild peyote. Ended up at this Bronze record store and I seen this and I was like, huh, that bearded Napster dude would like this. So, I took it and I'm like, giving it to you.
Purchase this.
And I took it, yeah.
For me?
Yeah.
Harold is overjoyed. You sweet, smelly man.
Do I smell?
I'm not even mad about no sleep. I'm touched that you give it to me. I feel as though maybe you and I have not been on the same boat.
No, I'm on 2 feet.
Well, I mean, I think we can be friends. I think I can teach you about scotch.
Oh, butterscotch!
Maybe I'll walk about somewhere with you. I don't know. I think we're good. I decry, sir. I decry that from this day forth, a nectar Wookiee and a hipster, we shall coexist together in the Cedar Valley.
Oh,
we will be one.
Together. I like that.
You want to take the weekend to think about it? Nah. How about you just come with us, and then you can enjoy your weekend? Yeah. You're making the right decision here. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll take care of everything, and you enjoy your weekend. This was a good choice. All right, bye.
What year was that tornado in Hawaii?
1968. F5.
Was that the same one that hit Charles City?
Yep. Took out a whole major swath right through Hawaii. Took out the high school, took out a bunch of businesses, took out our family's house.
Oh my God.
I was just a little kid. But yeah, that was something. Jeez. But the town rebuilt, you know. It's that Italian resilience town full of Italians. Did a good job.
Shows a lot of character for a town like that to come back. Man.
Yep, all the restaurants, all the...
Speaking of restaurants, that's the best Italian food I've ever had in my life.
Yeah?
Oh, Hawaiian Italian food, outstanding. Clinton County's has that pizza with that cheese still.
Mm-hmm.
Leo's is outstanding. Leo's still has that Italian beef specialty that you used to be able to get at Sportsman's on that
That's
road.
right. Back when Al Capone came through town.
Yeah.
Stopping at Sportsman's.
That road, that's the road that leads to Hazleton, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sportsman's was out there. That place was awesome.
Well, Waterloo has pretty good Italian food,
yeah,
too.
Yeah, Waterloo's a close second. Waterloo has, what's that new place on...
Basil's Pizza?
Yeah, right across the bridge. Yeah.
Is that the one?
Yeah, the Neapolitan
Yeah, the
place.
wood-fired, yeah.
Yeah, the cook's a genius. God, don't piss him off, though, man. That guy's certifiable.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what, Brown Bottle's Pizza's outstanding. They got that,
they've been around a long time.
Yeah, and they have, what do they have? They have that chicken parmesan. That's really good.
Yep, there's a Lighthouse.
That's on, what is that, 5th?
5th Street, yeah.
And then, oh God, yeah, Mama Nick's. Yeah.
Mama Nick's, Circle Pizzeria.
Yeah, oh God, that stuff's good there.
Yeah,
man. He's got that buffet.
Buffet at lunchtime.
That guy's Greek and he's nailed the Italian food.
Yep.
Outstanding.
You know, there's something that I was going to ask you, but I didn't want to show any disrespect.
The Don talking about respect. I love it. Oh, hell, Vince, you can ask me anything, man. I won't take any disrespect.
Well, why a strip club and adult bookstore owner?
Well, I don't know. When I was younger, they came available for sale. I've never seen one close down in the area. Figured it was a wise investment because obviously there's a market share in the area, and I thought, well, they make money, so I bought them, and I've made money with them. But I've never seen one close in the area, so I thought it was a wise investment. Do I feel guilt at times? Yeah. Do I feel shame? Oh yeah. But I guess I'm weak. You know, I mean, it comes down to two decisions I guess you make in life. Do you want to be affluent and flawed, or pious and poor?
And he said to me, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness."
Corinthians 12:9.
Very good. Not Bon Jovi like some people think.
We tend to pick up theology in my line of work sooner or later.
Living on a prayer. Is that in the Bible? Not sure.
It is in the New Jersey version.
That's right. The New Jersey Testament.
The King James Gandolfini version.
That's the one.
Hey man, how's it going?
Oh, great, how about you?
Good. Good job on that account. Knew you had it in you.
Appreciate it. It took some work, but I got there. Hey, so what's the story? I'm told to call you the adult shop mop.
Oh man, not anymore. New job now.
All right. Doesn't look like it with those shades.
The pink shirt there, would you mix a little red in the laundry?
All right, fair enough. Hey, my uncle says he still owes you one, by the way.
No. Tell your uncle, we're even.
Soft
Oh, there he is. How you doing, kid?
I am great.
What up? What's going on?
I closed the lock account.
The lock account?
Yeah.
You got that?
I was really persistent and I worked really, really hard, and it worked. It worked, you know?
Oh God, good job.
I mean, who would have thought that?
Good job.
My first one would be that big, but
Oh man, you're employed for the next 5 to 7 years on that one. One account. That's a great start. I knew you had it in it. I'd like to see you learn salesmanship from your uncle, but it's pretty easy to sell on that, buddy. God, that is awesome. How did you do it? How did you do that?
Well, all I had to do was lock it down.
Oh my God, Jesus. Oh my God.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna go out and celebrate. Would you like to join me?
You know what, buddy? I'm good here. I'm good here for now.
Talking about me in the club the other day and asked me if I wanted to have hot monkey sex. Didn't know what that was, but I knew I wanted to fuck someone. So we go back to her place, start getting it on. She gets naked on the bed. I get behind her, start fucking her, and I start shitting my hand, throwing her.
This kid's act is familiar.
Yeah, but he's making it his own. Frankly, I think it's better.
God damn it.
Jesus is coming back soon. But when he comes back, he's gonna be black. He was Jew the first time, but I want him to be black this time. So that way, when all the Southern Baptists, I'd be like, get over here, Nick.
What's the punchline? That's funny, kid. Right on.
All right, everybody. We have a nice young lady here to sing us a song. Everybody, welcome Angie.
Sometimes flowers grow too fast. Sometimes they never last. Sometimes we dwell in the past, never knowing what comes next. And although we try, never seem to get it right. So we ask why? How do we get by? Sometimes
Huh.
we stand too tall.
She looks familiar.
Sometimes don't stand at all.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes
Cheesecake.
take the fall. always acting tough, even though we're small. And although we try, we never seem to get it right. So we ask why? How do we get by?
Thank you, Angie!
Hey! Good job. That was insane. Everyone loved it. Everyone loved it.
I can't believe I just did that.
Dude. I don't know how it took you this long. You were so good. You were so good.
I love you.
I love you too.
It's time to set these words. I had to write them down. Tonight we'll talk like birds. I found you, and my heart starts to pound. A river's long. We'll meet in the middle and swim. I almost drowned. Now I'm breathing again. Ooh, my world starts spinning round. Ooh, when the bonfire lights the wind. Ooh, when my feet fly off the ground. You met me, I found you. You've got a lot of love to make my rain cloud burst. Not an easy task I heard. Dropped in the play, and it's unrehearsed. A river strong, we'll meet in the middle and swim. I almost drowned. Now I'm breathing again. Ooh, when my world starts spinning round. Ooh, when the bonfire lights the wind. Ooh, when my feet fly off the ground. You met me, I found you. I love you. I fall in love, struck silk.
Who knew that all those pennies and prayers off that bridge and everything I wished for came true? A boy named Clint from Cedar Falls, Iowa. I will never fear a stage or anything else in this beautiful world ever again. God, I love the springtime in Iowa.
Are you gonna drop the bomb tonight? Let us stay young and let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never.